right, I think we are ready to go. Something's weird going on with my microphone, so let me know if you can hear me okay. It sounds kind of weird on my headphones. Some sort of delay with the ice, but we seem to be ready to go. Now the countdown clock for warm-ups is going. Trojans get ready to play their second game of the day. Started the day strong, 8-1. Final score over Olentangy Berlin early this morning, 7 a.m. Trojans with their biggest offensive output of the season by far. See if they can carry that momentum forward here this afternoon against one of the top 10 teams in the state, the Cardinals of St. Charles. St. Charles Prep. Finley has scrimmaged them in previous years, did not scrimmage them this year. Last time these two teams played was at this tournament, actually, last year on Sunday. And that was one of the only times all year the Trojans were shut out. St. Charles winning that game, I want to say 4-0. It was not a fun game, not a fun day for the Trojans, so hopefully some payback here. Trojans 1-1 in the tournament so far. Lost to Upper Arlington last night, 4-2. And then the big win over Berlin this morning, 8-1. So due to the way this tournament works, Trojans still with an outside shot of going into the championship game in this 12-team tournament. It'll take a lot. The Trojans will need to win this game definitively and have a lot of help in the games that are going on the rest of the day, but it's not out of the question. So if that's any more incentive to win the game. If the Trojans win this game, then still have some hope alive to be playing in the championship tomorrow. Whether they play in the championship tomorrow or not doesn't matter. They will be playing a game tomorrow. Just the time and opponent won't be determined until tonight, later tonight. So we won't know that until probably, I would say, 8, 9 o'clock tonight before we know who we're playing and what time. Next weekend, I don't have the game times memorized, but both the varsity and JV Trojans are playing a lot of games, each playing 4 games over the course of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend after Christmas at the Cube in the Holidays tournament, co-hosted by Finley and Bowling Green. The varsity will be taking on, we got Olentangy Orange, another one of the Olentangy schools, trying to complete the trifecta, or quadfecta. There's 4 of them. We played Berlin, we scrimmaged the Braves, might very well be playing Liberty tomorrow, and then Olentangy Orange coming to town next weekend. Also going to be playing Benedictine out of Cleveland. Also taking on New Albany. New Albany, usually a pretty good team. This year is really playing outstanding, so a tough challenge. That's the Trojans' next game after this weekend, next Friday. Trojans taking on the Eagles of New Albany. That'll be a tough one. It'll be at the Cube. But here, St. Charles across the ice. If you know me and you've talked high school hockey with me, you'll know this is not my favorite team. You know, it's funny. Every team has a different character among the players and among the parents/fans, and for whatever reason, this particular it's gotten heated every time with this particular group. So hopefully it doesn't happen today, and we'll have just a nice, straightforward, clean game, and we'll see the Trojans put some goals on the board and move on to tomorrow. Trojans a lot of momentum coming in from this morning. The only major change I think we'll see is we had G. Brassfield in the net this morning for that 8-1 win. We'll be seeing Brett Flanagan making his 4th start in 5 games. The junior in net last night for Upper Arlington. Trojans wearing their home whites as the designated home team. St. Charles in red. St. Charles primarily win their games by keeping them close. They don't allow a lot of goals, the St. Charles team. So coming off a shutout this morning of the host team, Padua, 2-0. Last night they beat Walsh Jesuit 5-3 here. That game was 5-1 until the last couple of minutes, and Walsh able to net a couple in the third period late to close it up a little bit tighter. Looks like we are going to start much the same as we did this morning. Somerville, Swisher, Draven Wilson up front. Brady Delaywell, Simon Tanner in the back. And then Brett Flanagan in the nets. And we're off. Cardinals win the opening face-off and bring it right in. Simon Tanner had a great game this morning. 6 points Simon Tanner had. 3 goals, 3 assists for the Trojans this morning. Had a hand in just about every one of the Trojans' 8 goals. Adjusting to a new position as well. Quick shot. Early save there. And the cover. St. Charles shooting from the top of the circle there through some traffic. Flanagan made the pad save and then leaned over to his right to make the cover. Face off, right back to the Cards from the far wall. Gotta watch out for this number 49 you see in the foreground here. Kid can score. Shot blocked by the Trojans, right back to the Cardinals, centering it. Nobody there for the Cardinals. Jackson Fleckner picks it up and hits Turner Merrill in stride. Came off his stick a little bit strong, but managed to chase it all the way back. Cardinals picking it up there. Being patient in their own end before pushing it through the neutral zone. See Ryan Moss making an appearance now. The steal. And he hits Jaron Clark. Kind of tied up on the boards in front of the St. Charles bench. Who we got over there? Caden Weasel in. Sending a hit to the near side. We got that Clark, Nathan Marshall, Caden Weasel line in. It's a gritty group. Marshall, the steal there. Turns around, shoots from the top of the circle. And a save made. Trojans will get their first face-off in the offensive zone this afternoon. Be Jaron Clark on the face-off. Drops back to Hayden Giroux. Off the wall, that's picked up by Marshall. Kicked out to Weasel. Weasel trying to play with it right around the side of the net. He was hassled a lot and couldn't do a whole lot. Not a lot of room to work, but eventually stolen away by the Cardinals. A hit there by Weasel. Oh, wow. Nice pass from Weasel to Clark. Clark with a good shot, and goalie makes the save. But again, that's what we want to see. Shots on the net. Mac Archer, the freshman. Sending it into the offensive zone, picked up by the Cardinals. Poked away by Wilson. Cardinals there to pick it right back up. Archer again, sending it around. Wilson looking up ice, makes a move. Nice move. And squeezes it up the near side. Sees he can get through. No, takes a hit. Leaves the puck for Somerville, who's able to get there. Wilson providing the screen. Finally does get the puck stolen. Despite the good synergy there between Wilson and Somerville. Here come the Cards through the neutral zone. Pass cleanly out to the middle. Shot goes wide. Tanner off the glass. And Cardinals bring it back in. Delaywell with the pick there. Fishing it up out of the zone. Takes a big hit against the glass. Goes down, right back up. Ends up going on net. Cardinals goalie sends it back out. Goes down and in toward the net. Flanagan makes the cover. Gets snowed for it. That's what I'm talking about. Just little stuff like that, you know? Little stuff like that. Not a fun team to play against. Turner Merrill on the draw. A shot from deep is a shot and a save, and then looks like a follow-up shot. Gloved there by Flanagan. Clark. Face off, puts back to Moss. Moss tries to exit it, but picked up at the point by Cardinals 49. I believe that's Scharfenberger. Along the near side, pushing it along. Shrugs off a hit, and the St. Charles guy takes the brunt of it. It's funny, when I'm doing these YouTube broadcasts, I don't have the opposing team's roster. I guess I could print it out and bring it, but I can't look on my phone because I'm using my phone. Catch us on Team One Sports for home games. I do have the opponent's roster. Clark with some good pressure behind the Cardinal net, although that exit attempt kept in by Giroux. Cardinals pick it back up, 10.5 minutes to go in a scoreless first period. Wilson. Communication with Archer. Wilson trying to split a couple defenders, can't quite do it. Picked up by Archer at the blue line, goes across to Giroux. Giroux to Wilson, tips it along. Off the wall. Cardinals, they lose it there, right onto the stick of Archer. Recover well, but no, steal from Wilson. Does manage to get out of his own and then finds Somerville. Somerville sees it flipped right back to him. And then the Cards pick it up in their own zone. Under 10 minutes to go now. Back and forth. Kind of game so far, but I'm not sure the Trojans have any shots on net. A handful for St. Charles. There's another one. And another. So St. Charles winning the shots battle to be certain, missing on that opportunity there. And then that one goes wide, cleaning up the rebound. It's funny, you know, there's a concept. It's a type of bias where when you expect something to happen, you see it everywhere. And so I'm suffering from that right now, watching the game. Little plays that just look a little dirty coming in from Cardinals. Hopefully that is just some bias on my part. Oh, no, it's not just me. Fleckner taking a big hit there, away from the puck. No good read. It's loose to Berardino, sending it back the other way. Nathan Marshall's chasing it down. Gets tripped. They will call it. Looks like the Trojans will go on the power play. It's going to be 38 for the Cardinals. Tripping number 38 for the Trojans. Trojans will have the first power play of this game. 8:25 to go in the first. No score. Power play units: Stearns, Somerville, Wilson, Delaruel, and Tanner. Quick shot off the face-off from Wilson, saved. I believe that's our first shot on goal here about 7 minutes into the game. Oh, right past Delaruel at the blue line. And Tanner fires across to Somerville off the stick a little awkwardly, but recovers. Defense is all over him, comes back out of the zone. Very well, tipping it across to Tanner. Tanner under some pressure. He's going to have to scoot away. Takes a little slash there. Good pass out of the back for Somerville. Somerville hitting Wilson. It's going to go to the corner. Looks like the Cardinals will get there first. Wilson pulling it off the wall. Comes out a little hard into the slot. Picked up by the Cardinals and out of the zone. About a minute left on the Trojan power play. Flanagan sending the puck around. He's under some pressure, and that was a hard entry by Cardinals. Wilson chopping it down. Cardinals picking it up in their own zone, sending it down. Good penalty kill so far for St. Charles. 45 seconds left on the Trojan power play, and only one shot generated, and it came right off the initial faceoff. Merrill back to Berardino, turnover, and here comes St. Charles, shot, and off the stick of Flanagan. .23 seconds left on the power play, and here comes Merrill. One of those games where scoring first feels very important. Good clearance off the wall from St. Charles. Finley sending it back. The other way, Wilson. Excuse me, that's Marshall. Marshall to Fleckner. Fleckner's shot saved. And then here's Mac Archer. Good hard shot. It was tipped by Fleckner. There's a chance for Merrill. Turns and shoots. Save made. So that's the biggest offensive flurry the Trojans have had so far in this game. Power play's over. St. Charles back to 5 skaters with about 6 minutes to go in the first. No score. Archer off the glass. Out of the zone. Marshall digging at it. St. Charles with a chance here. Shot goes off the mask of Flanagan. Back out to the point. Shot blocked and off the wall. And the point again. That one goes wide. Trojans just not able to get it out of the zone. There, a backhand shot blocked by Archer. Shot off the post there. A little barrage here by the Cardinals. Archer on it, glass, and out of the zone, likely icing. That is, and we will face off in front of the Finley net with 5 minutes, 2 seconds to go. In period number 1, no score. Be Somerville on the draw. Wilson pulls it off the wall, does exit the zone. Cardinals regain possession. Wilson kind of loping back and giving a little pressure. Puck into the Finley zone. Nick Acula on the puck now. Sends it up the boards. It's returned. Acula chasing again. Does get it up the boards. This time to Stearns. Stearns turns it. Knocked down, and nice stick work there by 18 for the Cardinals. Out to 49. Shot off the pad of Flanagan. That one picked right up by Viacula in the slot. Turns it and hits Stearns. Stearns' attempt to go to the corner was sent right back, and now we have a whistle. Face off at center ice. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first. Turner Merrill on the draw. Puck into Finley territory. Brady Delariel chasing it down. 23 for Cardinals as well. 88 ends up pulling it off the wall. Come out to the point with it. Far side one-timer blocked by Cam White. I know that hurt. I heard it. Quick one-timer from deep. Looks like that one got through to Flanagan. Went off the stick. Shot wide from right around center ice. Really well dropping back for Tanner, but Tanner right out for St. Charles. Shots blocked again, and here's a combination of Cam White and Jackson Fleckner trying to get the puck into Findlay territory, or offensive territory rather. It's been quite a few minutes. Trojans have been on their heels here. Possession battle definitely going to the Cardinals. 5 able to split a couple defenders there, and now Larrywell with a nice stick. Good move there by 49. Shot coming through. Kicked aside by Flanagan and in. It almost, I'm not sure if that was tipped in by St. Charles or if, so Flanagan had to kind of kick his right leg out to make the save, and it almost looked like his heel brought it back in. Maybe not, but it was almost inevitable that St. Charles score there. That was had the puck for probably 4 minutes of zone time. Trojans not able to clear. Cardinals take a 1-0 lead. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Somerville face off at center ice. Wilson and Stearns. I've not seen Sam Swisher out here for the Trojans. Wondering, I do see him on the bench. Hopefully he's doing okay. Collision at the dot. Archer keeps it in, finds Wilson in the middle, able to tip it a little bit. Cardinal goalie sniffed it out, made the cover. 2 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the period. It'll be Somerville again. Wilson, the steal, calling for it out at the point. That's Giroux. Giroux got chased. Stearns to the middle. Chance here for Wilson. Oh, good defense by the Cardinals, stealing that away from Draven Wilson. He had a decent look there at the goal, but quick action there by the Cardinals, and now it's back in Findlay zone. Out to the point, shot goes high. Flanagan punches it. And now we got Hayden Giroux bringing it through. Shot from the blue line, goes a little wide. Just kind of dumping it, letting the Trojans change. Fleckner slowed the pass down a bit, but Cardinals ended up with it. Then a second bad pass for St. Charles. They're going to have to slow it down a little bit. Under 2 minutes to go in the period now. Archer up to Fleckner. Out of the zone. Vergino losing his footing there. Picked up center ice by Moss. Moss under some pressure to the corner. Fleckner turns, sends it toward the goal, kind of in the neighborhood, a little wide. Fleckner trying to push that one in, flipped up high. Brian Moss turns and shoots just wide. That was a good look. Now Merrill fighting behind the nets. Stolen by the Cardinals. 1 minute to go in period number 1. Gets through a couple, does 66. That shot's blocked by the Acula. Goes to the corner. 45 seconds to go in the first. Quick shot, kicked aside by Flanagan. Another quick shot there, and rebound poked in by the Cards. And St. Charles takes a 2-0 lead with 30 seconds to go in the first. Somerville to face off. Trojans in a 2-goal hole here in the first. Stolen by Tanner. Behind the back, Stearns, but it's picked off. Stearns recovers and brings it through the neutral zone. Only about 6 seconds left in the period. Looks like it's going to end here right in front of the St. Charles bench. Time's going to run out on the first period, and the Trojans will take a break, down a couple, 0-0 for a long time in this first period, and then a couple here toward the end for the Cardinals. Like I said, almost inevitable the amount of possession St. Charles had versus the Trojans. You keep the puck that long in the offensive zone, eventually you're going to find the back of the net, and they did. Trojans have not really been able to generate much offense in this game, especially coming off of what they did this morning. But again, St. Charles is a strong defensive team, so not a huge surprise there. And see if the Trojans can regroup in the locker room and get back out here and tie this one up. So St. Charles takes the first point in this game. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Alright, welcome back. Get ready for the second period here at Brunswick Auto Mart Arena in Strongsville, Ohio. Trojans currently down 2-0 to the Cardinals of St. Charles Preparatory School out of Columbus. Trojans having a little bit of trouble hanging on to the puck offensively. Defense is playing well, chasing St. Charles around in the zone, but that's what it was been most of the first period, was chasing the puck around in the zone. We'll face off here at center ice. Somerville, Swisher, Wilson up front. Tanner and Delaruel in the back. Brett Flanagan in the net. And we're off. Pass broken up by the Cardinals. Into their zone. Swisher digging at it. Draven Wilson gets it stolen. And Cardinals pushing it through. So a few seconds of zone time for the Trojans. Steal by Wilson in the defensive end. Swisher sends it up and out. Tip, says the referee. No icing. Cardinals will chase it back. Dumped into the corner. We got there Simon Tanner sending it up and out. That one is going to be icing. So we'll keep it right here. So both teams kind of flinging it down the ice to start this second period. I'll have Turner Merrill take the face off in the defensive zone. Ryan Moss taking it off the draw, looking up ice and looking for Stearns. Goes behind and picked up by the Cardinals in the neutral zone. To the corner, Monica Kerwin there. Merrill sending it off the wall, aiming for Fleckner, who does get a stick on it, but the Cardinals recover possession and send it right back. Moss again now for Stearns, up high off the glass. Stearns chasing it. He was going to win that race, it looks like. Across to the middle, Fleckner shoots and scores! Jackson Fleckner, second goal of the day. Give the assist to Connor Stearns. And the Trojans have some life. Stearns off the wall to Fleckner. Make it 2-1. Somerville on the draw. Off the wall, Wilson up for Somerville. Good pass. Somerville's going to try to squeeze through on the right side. Flips it up and into the glove of the St. Charles goaltender. Pops right back out. Now it's Wilson coming around to the near side. Circles back the other way. He's good at that. And again, Wilson, the premier U-turn skater of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. That one goes up high and out of play. We'll face off, I don't know where, back here, it looks like the signal. Jaron Clark on the draw. St. Charles will pick that up. Chased by Weasel out of the zone. Here come the Cardinals. Gets around Giroux and oh man, just missed wide there. Chance here for the, oh no, that looked like it hurt. Hayden Giroux blocked that shot with his face from, he'd taken a hit and he was down on the ice, Hayden Giroux was. And then hard shot from St. Charles right into his face. So whistle's blown, Hayden Giroux comes off. Looks like it hurt. I hope he's okay. He doesn't seem injured, but man, I couldn't. That's why you buy the good helmet, I guess. Turner Merrill on the face-off here in front of us. Here's Stearns to the corner. Chops at it. Out of the zone. Cardinals to the corner. Board battle, Stearns pokes it out, racing for it is Fleckner. 49 was in a good position there to pick it up. 12 minutes to go in the second. Trojans have cut the lead in half. Here come the Cardinals, kind of gliding easily into the zone, putting it toward the net. Puck's bouncing around down there. Looks like one of them went off of Brett's leg. Simon Tanner being hassled, and then a steal. Backhand shot goes wide. Tanner around the boards and slips past the blue line. Tanner with some good defense, and then Wilson finishing the job. Hard to get it right back, though. High slot, turning around, quick shot. Goes wide. Or tied up in the corner. Who's in there? Got a Swisher in there. Swisher did pull it out. Oh man, I think the Trojans just dodged a bullet there. Puck was tucked into the net, it looked like, behind Flanagan, and then came back out and never called. St. Charles bench not happy about that. Another chance here. Shot goes wide. Turner Merrill, the steal. He's gonna switch the field and flip it toward the goal. Like the save in the cover there. St. Charles into the offensive zone. Had to have a couple of conversation here with the crowd. Not fit for public consumption. Oh, nice pass out front. Shot deflected high. That was a good opportunity for the Cardinals. Shot comes in, save made Flanagan. Back out to the point. Cardinals moving the puck well. Finley starting to clog up the zone a bit. Face off. It's like in the neutral zone here. 9:42 to go in the second period. Trojans down by a goal, 2-1. Somerville kicks it out to Swisher. Sent all the way back. Tanner behind the net finds Swisher. Swisher off the glass. Laruel. Pass gets deflected up and into the St. Charles bench. Somerville on the draw. Cardinals collect it. Shot wide. Tanner. It's going to be icing, unfortunately. That was a... oh, no, it's not. Wilson's stick being held on to. Shot through from Delaruel. Good shot, tipped up a little high. Draven Wilson just continually the victim of people hanging onto his stick. If you saw the tape from the Perrysburg game, that was pretty egregious. St. Charles here with a chance, poked away Poked away by Tanner. Clark picks it up. Tanner makes it around to the near side. Got through. Shot and a save. That was a good play by Tanner. 8.5 to go here in period number 2. Trojans down by a goal. Currently winning the second period, for what that's worth. And in this tournament, it is worth something. Clark to face off. Kept in by Archer. Back to the corner. Good pass from the Cards out of their zone. Pushing through. Got out a little ahead of the skater, though. Trojans able to send it right back. Chased down by 49. Cam White giving some pressure. White got a stick on it there, but it's going to head all the way back. Archer will get there and send it around the wall. St. Charles waiting, though. Hayden Drew with a nice hit. And then a blocked shot from Merrill, racing for it. Not sure if he's going to win that race, not with the goalie coming out like that, but a good chance. Oh, nice opportunity there. And maybe a too many men on the ice penalty for the Trojans there. A little confusion. As it might have been Giroux hopped off the bench and fired a shot while the goalie was so far out. Goalie made a good save, but believe that he was not yet an eligible player. So I think, yep, Giroux will go to the box. And the Cardinals will go on the power play with 7:48 to go in the second. Penalty kill unit for the Trojans. Stearns, Delaruel, Somerville, and Tanner. Somerville wins that faceoff out to Tanner. Tanner tries to clear it. Stopped at the blue line. Shot from the blue line and in. That was a shot. Quite a shot. Direct from the blue line into the back of the net on the power play. So that Cardinal power play lasts all of 10 seconds maybe. And St. Charles takes a 3-1 lead. We'll face off Somerville, Swisher, and Wilson on either side. Power play didn't last very long, so there's the good news. Trojans back to 5 skaters. Somerville back to Wilson. Wilson into the zone, turns, shoots. Blocker save. Wilson will be called there. I think hooking is what they're going to assess. Oh, a slash. Assessed to Draven Wilson. And right back on the penalty kill are the Trojans. The last one didn't last very long. Cardinals scoring about 10 seconds in. We'll see if the Trojans can kill this one. 7:25 to go in the second period. Trojans down a couple. Clark, Tanner, Delaruel, and Merrill on the ice for the Trojans. Merrill on the faceoff. And that's the blue line and across. Some patience here from the Cardinals. Bad pass though, and we'll have to tag. A little give and go there. Kind of nifty. But again, a pass not super crisp there for the Cardinals, so Trojans maybe can take advantage there. Generate a turnover, but the puck movement pretty good. Flanagan dives out for it. Lost his stick in the process, but Turner Merrill picked it up and gave it to him. Don't think he's allowed to do that, but no harm, no foul. Now Brett's got his stick back, so that's a good thing. Here come the Cardinals. Puck movement, 1 minute left on the power play. They're playing soccer out there, it looks like. Fires from the blue line, kick save, rebound out. That shot goes wide. That shot had save, I heard it. Puck loose and out of the zone. Looks like that was Stearns? Yeah, Stearns who kicked it out for the Trojans. Here come the Cards again. About 35 seconds to go on the power play. Drop pass to the near side. Shot and a save. 49 gets it back. That shot's blocked by Somerville. Somerville looking like a lacrosse defender out there as the stick swinging. 12 seconds to go on the St. Charles power play. They've generated a few shots.
Come on.
That will do it for Wilson's penalty. He's back on the ice. Trojans kill that one. Top of the circle, shots tipped into the side of the net. Tanner flips it up and out of the zone. Clark chasing it. Puts the boards behind Flanagan. 5 minutes to go here in the second. That'll be icing. 5 minutes to go exactly now in the period. Trojans down 3-1. Second period currently tied 1-1. So if that holds, Trojans would earn a half a point in the standings for this period. Looks like we got a non-traditional combo out there. We got Nathan Marshall on the face-off, Sam Swisher. Backhand shot and in, just scooped up off the ice. Beauty of a backhander from a couple feet in front of the crease. Makes it 4-1. Cardinals. Somerville in on the draw for the Trojans. Swisher and Wilson on either side. He's going to head back toward Flanagan. Moss. Slipped and fell, but Swisher able to pick it up. Send it out of the zone. A steal by Wilson. He has a chance. He's going to have to go backhand. Went just wide. Good look for Draven, but he was off the angle. Acula up ice for Swisher. That's stolen off the stick of Swisher. It's hard to say. Out to the point and through. That's a save for Flanagan. Then swept out by Somerville. Cardinals stay with it. That shot blocked by Moss. Gets up, turns to 360, and then slips over the blue liner there for Charles, and it's going to go all the way back to their zone. Under 4 minutes to go in the second period now. Cardinals with a nifty little backward move there to avoid Fleckner. Acula sending it into St. Charles' bench and out of play. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go. Trojans now behind in the second period. 2-1. At the corner. Charles trying to turn it, sends it to the near side corner. Picked up by 88, he's going to swing it around and being hassled quite a bit there by, is that Somerville? Giroux. That was much more of a Giroux than a Somerville. Merrill's going to pull it out from back and try to catch Fleckner. Clipped his glove. That's enough to prevent the icing. Cardinals in their own zone. Stolen by Marshall. Sends it back the other way. Under 3 to go. Giroux around and out. So that one will likely be icing. And it is. Double face-off with 2:39 to go, second period. Trojans need a goal here to tie up the second period and keep this game in striking distance for the third. We're going to have Colin Somerville on the face-off. Board battle with Tanner. Wilson comes in to help. Wilson pulls it out, but it's kept in the zone. Here's Tanner fighting for it on the backboards, and to help is Delariwell, and then Wilson again. Delariwell backs out, trying to get the big picture. Cardinals win that one. Send it out to the middle, but Delariwell's there, gets it tipped away, and then a little back and forth, and finally flipped up and out of the rink. We'll face off again. This game, slow. A lot of face-offs. 2:02 to go in period number 2. Merrill. Puck stuck on the backboards, as it has been for much of the second period. Tanner comes out with it. Cardinals pull it right away. Good hit by Merrill. In comes Tanner, sends it around the far wall. Loose puck, Delariwell gets there. Trojans finally kick it out of the zone. It's a race to center ice for it. St. Charles wins it. And they're ready to go again. That shot caught by Flanagan. Looks like the Trojans will change out everybody. A minute 25 to go in the second. 4-1 your score. See if I can zoom this camera in a little bit. I don't love this angle. That's better. Hopefully it's better for you as well. Viacula sends it around the wall to Wilson. So the story of this period, much like the first period, Trojans can't get the puck out of the zone. And when they do, this is what it looks like. Cardinals in possession of their own ends. Somerville keeping that one in. Pass through the middle, bounces off Moss. Go to the corner. Moss turns it around. Swisher up to Somerville. Somerville kind of gently tosses it to the corner. Trojans change. Cardinals send it in. And we'll get a penalty here. That one might go against the Cardinals. Not sure what that whistle was about, actually. Cardinals still have 5. We're just switching ends. 30 seconds to go in the period. Tanner, the blue line. I forgot I zoomed in so much. I got to be more careful about the camera. Here comes the quick shot by, get there, Merrill. Glove save. 21 seconds to go in period number 2. So about the Trojans making it to the championship game of this tournament, without a win in this period, that is pretty much out of the question, even with a game win, if they were to come back and do that. So all that means for us is still don't know who we're going to be playing tomorrow, and don't know what time. We'll let you know when we know. So it does look like the opportunity for the Trojans to make it to the championship game is now gone. But the game still within reach. Got a guy in a sweater coming onto the ice. Just gonna move the goal, I guess, for the Zamboni. Didn't see him last time. All right, so we're gonna take a break. 15 minutes on the clock while the Zamboni runs. 4-1 your score. St. Charles in the lead. And we'll be back after this. See if the Trojans can make a game out of this. All right, we are back. One more period to go in this preliminary round of the Padua Holiday tournaments here in Strongsville, Ohio. Trojans, 1 win and 1 loss on the tournament so far. Right now, behind in this one, 4-1, to currently the number 8 ranked team in Ohio. Trojans put 8 on the board against Berlin this morning, having trouble finding the net. Today, not even having trouble finding the net so much as having trouble getting an opportunity to try to find the net. Cardinals just smothering the Trojans in terms of possession. And the one goal the Trojans did score was on a really nice counterattack on a poke out of the zone, kind of a 2-man 2-on-1 situation with Stearns feeding Jackson Fleckner. Trojans down 4-1 have lost the first 2 periods, so 3 points maximum for the Trojans available in this game. Still technically alive in the tournament to make the championship, but it would take some kind of miracle. Starting with scoring 4 goals in this game, or excuse me, in this 3rd period to win this game. So the tough one would be, at this point, we need St. John's to blow out University School. I just don't see that happening. But here we go. Third period underway. Cardinals at center ice. Quick shot goes wide. Cardinal rebound off the wall. Sent back out to the corner by Tanner. Cardinals shifted on through, kicked out of the zone, out of the lane by Wilson. Back out to the point, shot through, save made. And then right up top, shot goes high. Cardinals attempted a bunch of shots already here early in the 3rd. Only one of them actually on target, but way more than you'd like to see. Another chance here, a missed opportunity there for the Cardinals. A good hit by Wilson. The puck finds its way to Brady Delariewell, who will push it into the zone for the Trojans. That tipped right back to the Cardinals. I like this zoomed in version a lot better, but I have to do a lot more camera work when it's zoomed in here. I don't want to make you sick either with the speed. Around back, Wilson with the drop pass for Merrill. Out to Viacula at the point, takes a hit, and Cardinals into the neutral zone. Caden Weasel picking it up. Off the boards, Viacula to Merrill. And then Cardinals pick it up in the neutral zone again. Here's Fleckner. Trojans will change. See, I need an actual camera person so I can not have to worry about running the camera and telling you what's going on. St. Charles shot from deep off the blocker of Flanagan. Coming out of the zone, it's DiVerdino. Near side for Marshall. Marshall around back. DiVerdino chasing. Picked up at center ice, Archer. Plays with it, finds Marshall right here in front of us. Picked up again by the Cardinals. Back into the offensive zone. Hayden Giroux all over that one. Cardinals somehow survive it. And Giroux's going to pull it off the wall for the Trojans. Nice defensive play, pair of plays by Giroux. Mason Marshall, nice pass off the wall to Stearns. Stearns trying to send it toward the net, but goes down. And Cardinals will pick it right back up. Somerville skating as hard as he can. over here. Mac Archer with a nice stick check. Sends the puck off the wall to Wilson. Wilson makes a nice move to get around a couple, but it gets poked away right at the blue line. And that Cards defense looking a little bit impenetrable here. Haven't been too terribly impressed with their offense, but what I am impressed with was not allowing the Trojans to do anything with the puck. Said before the game, strong defensive team, and we're seeing that here. That shot blocked by Tanner. Shot blocked again by Tanner. Off the wall, Fleckner is up. A little between the legs exit from the zone. Cardinals will back it up and push forward again. Whoa, can't do that. Simon Tanner gonna serve some time for that one. I don't think it was as intentional as it looked, but it kind of looked like a suplex. Tanner will go to the box. Cardinals on the power play with 10:49 to go in the game. And a 4-1 lead. And given the amount of possession the Cardinals have had, one fewer person on the ice is not what the Trojans want. Nice diving block shot by Turner Merrill there. Laid his whole body out. Now Hayden Drew with the steal. Fishes it up to Stearns, and Stearns definitively clears it from the zone. Good first clear for the Trojans on this penalty kill. Around to the near side come the Cardinals. Turns and shoots into the glove with Flanagan. Minute and a half left on the St. Charles power play. Somerville to face off. Moss in the corner, clears it. Here's Clark with an opportunity here. Blue line tipped away. Cardinals will reset. Clark staying with it. Tenacious little guy, Jaron Clark. Bacula there, gets a stick on it, but puck continues on through to the slot. And, five-holer there. Power play goal for the Cardinals. Didn't look like expecting the shot right there, and makes it 5-1. Cardinals with 9:38 to go in the game. Merrill over to Tanner. Weasel back to Delaruel. Now Tanner up for Weasel. Weasel stays with it. It was kicked aside initially. Weasel recovers well. Here's Weasel, high slot. Good shot, but off target. Out to the point. Delaruel fires. Save made. Weasel turns it around. Shot goes wide. Okay, Weasel with a nice shift, getting 2-3 shots here. That's what we're lacking is shots. Here come the Cardinals. They may get another shot here. They do. Shot and a rebound. Save is made by Flanagan. Makes the cover after, or shot, save, covered the rebound, I should say. .8:44 left in this game. Trojans now down 4, 5-1. So a little bit of a different performance by the Trojans this afternoon than this morning. Saw a lot of offensive possession by the Trojans and a ton of shots on goal, and St. Charles defense not letting that happen today. Kept in the zone by Archer. He's got to be careful here. Nice job getting back by, is that Giroux? Yeah, Hayden Giroux. Wilson now off the wall. Good pass out to Stearns. Gets out ahead of him. Puck on the wall in front of the St. Charles bench. And a lot of people trying to do something with it. There's a loose stick, a loose puck. Stearns is in there. Comes out of the zone, but the Trojans have it. Wilson will send it to the corner and go to the bench. 8 minutes remaining. Cam White up here to Mac Archer. Archer off the boards to Berardino, gets out ahead of him. Cardinals turn it around. Up high is going to land in the center circle. Nobody got there. Cam White racing in to try to get a stick on it to Berardino as well. Marshall in there. 2. Cardinals are going to win it. Back around the boards. I lost the puck for a second. Looks like everybody did. Archer touches it up to White, and White sends it out. Berardino chasing it down. Cardinals have a chance here up the near side. Bad angle, but Simon Tanner doing a nice job to get there. Slow down the skater and eventually win the puck. Here's Merrill with another steal on the other side. Good job by those two on this shift. Good move by Fleckner. Had to skate back and recover, sends it off the wall. Charles brings it through center ice and tried to take on all 5 Trojans at once. Didn't work. Finally, Merrill's going to win that pass, but another steal. Weasel trying to chase it. Around the back wall. Defended well there by Fleckner. As 49, pretty trigger happy, and he was looking hungry at the Finley goal. Fleckner able to stick check that out. 6 minutes to go. Icing the call. And we'll face off in front of the Finley net. Somerville. Oh. Somerville got leg lifted there and puck under his skate. Here comes Moss at the near side. Stearns had fallen down and was kind of squeezing his way toward the wall. Moss had to avoid. Puck on the back wall. Here comes Stearns. Flipped it back to Moss. Tied up in the corner again. Kept in by Moss. Tries to get the shot off. Ends up finding Wilson. Wilson's going to cut through the middle, turn and shoots. And that one went up and into the netting. Little turnaround shot by Wilson. Clark on the faceoff. Out to Archer, steps up and takes a good hard shot, but scoped out the whole way by the St. Charles goaltender. Kept in the zone by Giroux. Up and out of play again. .508 left in this one. 5-1 the score. Again, do not know anything about the Trojans' next game, as it will depend on a number of factors. Not the least of which is that in this tournament, if a team doesn't make the championship game, they don't really worry too much about seeding beyond that. And so really for the Sunday games, they really just try to pair teams that haven't yet played against each other in this tournament. And then also they also try to kind of try not to pair teams who are in the same conference. And with both St. John's and Northview on the other side of the bracket, and 3 Columbus teams who've already played, it really looks like Olentangy Liberty might be the pick. I could be wrong about that, of course, but my guess is that's who we're going to see. Big hit there by Caden Weasel. Small victories. So anytime play a big hit like that, it's nice to see. Puck around to the wall. Archer. Got somebody tangled up in the crease here. Helped out of the crease gently by Hayden Giroux. Puck down to the St. Charles end of things. Fleckner chases, under 4 minutes to go now. And if Olentangy Liberty is the draw for the Trojans tomorrow, they are going to have to turn around quickly, because that is a very strong team. 2 years removed from a state title. Kind of a rocky start to the season for Liberty, but that's mainly because 2 of their best players were playing football and won the state championship there too, right after those same 2 guys won the state lacrosse championship. So talk more about that tomorrow if Liberty is indeed the draw for the Trojans tomorrow. Draven Wilson up the near side. Fires a shot from the blue line into the glove of the St. Charles goaltender. Under 3 minutes to go, 5-1 the score. Face off in the offensive zone. Somerville in for that. Slarywell from the blue line. High shot, grabbed out of the air. I'm not going to call that one a save. I'm going to say he grabbed that one. That was not on target. Sorry to be a purist. Wilson drops back to Delaruel, goes off the wall. St. Charles bumps Stearns out of the way and sends it back down Finley direction. Delaruel on it, but he's under some pressure. Goes up the ice for Stearns. Stearns trying to find Wilson on the near side, but picked up by the Cardinals. Here comes Delaruel. Takes the shove and loses the puck. Here come the Cardinals. Got a man open here on the near side. I don't think the skater saw him. Berardino up the near wall. Good play by Vacula there to prevent a one-on-one with the goalie. Now Cam White hanging out in high slot. Broke up that pass. Here comes Nathan Marshall into the offensive zone. There's a shot on goal. Save. Rebound comes out. Cardinals pick it up. Under 2 minutes to go. Cardinals make a move. Lose the puck. Giroux picks it up. Finds DeBerardino. DeBerardino comes across to White. Pass a little out front. Archer to Giroux. Minute and a half left in the game. Here comes Hayden Giroux up the near side. Yeah, Jackson Fleckner lose a glove and a stick on that play. Minute 21 to go. Fleckner, just went to the wall there. Not the greatest sequence ever for Jackson Fleckner. Little slapstick, but he's got a goal today, so we're got 2 goals today. One in this game, one this morning. 1 minute remaining. Cardinals from their own ends. We'll send it down. Flanagan out to play it. Archer looks off the wall. Drop pass and shot. Blocker save made. Rebound comes out near side. 40 seconds to go. Stearns finds Somerville. Somerville off to the races. And he had a good pass looking for Wilson, but the Cardinals poke it away. Under 30 seconds to go now in this game. Trojans trying to tie up this period at least for a half point. As it stands, Trojans will earn 0 points out of 5 possible for this game. Eight seconds to go. Little tussle there between Tanner and St. Charles player. That's going to do it. Trojans drop this one 5-1. So wish I had more to tell you about tomorrow. I don't know who we're playing or when we're playing, but we are playing here in Cleveland, Strongsville to be specific, at this arena. More information will come out. Just check out the Facebook page or Instagram page, or however you get your Findlay Trojan hockey information. And we will be back here to Sports Trojans tomorrow. It'll be in the first half of the day. I do know that. I think the last game starts at 1 p.m. So it'll be likely a morning game for the Trojans. So thanks for watching. It'll be we'll be learning later tonight who the opponent is and what time. Tomorrow, one more game this weekend for the Trojans, and they go home, celebrate the holidays, and get ready for the Holidays tournament back in Findlay. So 5-1 your final. St. Charles on top, and kind of a very different vibe this afternoon for the Trojans than this morning. So hopefully get back on track, get a nice dinner, and have a good game tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you then.